Hi guys, it's Nate from G Squared Yo-Yos again, and today I'm going to show you an older trick called Bucket List. It is got a bucket mount in it. I'm going to walk you through it. Last time I showed you a trick that had another bucket mount into it, and I just kind of was inspired to show you this trick again. I did a breakdown of this trick probably about a year ago, but I didn't really walk you through it. So it's one of my favorite tricks that I've created. It's really kind of simple, but it's kind of cool. It starts off with a Houdini mount, which is also one of my favorite mounts. So here's the trick, and then I'll walk you through it. That's it. All right, so I'm outside, and it's kind of muggy today, so the string kind of sticks to my hands a little bit. You know why. All right, so it starts off with a Houdini mount. Now I did it instantly. I think it's cool. If you've never learned instant mounts, that's kind of the name I'm giving them, I guess. For instance, like Double or Nothing. Double or Nothing, there we go. Instead of going into it like around and about and going onto there, and not learning just straight into it, and those folds that you kind of learn, I'd recommend you go learning that. It's kind of hard to explain. That's another tutorial maybe, but breaking that down. So a Houdini mount instantly would just be the same thing, except of course over your thumb of your throw hand for that first wrap. So grab it with your thumb and pull it back. Okay. So it starts with a Houdini mount. You don't have to get it into that way, but my trick, I like it the way I'm doing it. I'm getting into it instantly. So learn that. It's a cool mount to learn that way. Everyone probably knows a Houdini mount. You should know it by now if you're learning this trick. But get into it however you like, okay? The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna push and swing the yo-yo around this way, okay? So your pointer finger of your throw hand is kind of on top of these first two strings here, okay? All right, so into the Houdini mount and over. Okay, and then you're going to kind of curl your hand in. So your pointer finger in of your throw hand, I'm sorry, and you're gonna eject the yo-yo out the back. Okay. All right. So you're gonna keep all of this together. That's what it looks like here, and it's gonna land on the front string there. Okay. Once you uncross your hands. All right. Let me break that down again, because that's probably maybe the most confusing part of this trick. All right. Houdini mount. Roll over from the back, and then to the front, okay? One more time. Houdini mount, roll, back, into the front. Now if I dropped out of this, if I dropped off my thumb here, I'm just back into a trapeze, okay? So, that way you know you've done it right. If there's a knot when you drop out of that, or something like that, you haven't done it right. All right, so here we go. Houdini mount, roll out to the back to the front string. Now you're going to eject it out the back, and you're going to land on this far back string, the one that's actually connected to your throw finger. All right, so you're going to connect and hit there. If I dropped here, I would have a tower, okay? So you know you did it right if you got into that. Okay, so here's that. Houdini mount. Here, and then you're going to roll into the string. So you're going to roll into here. All right, here we go. It's hard to do slow. All right, so there, into the string, in the back, and then you're going to roll into the middle string. Okay? From there, Houdini mount, back to the string. Now you're into a bucket mount, okay? So the only thing different is you have this little loop right here, okay? So you're in a bucket mount. You're gonna eject out back towards your body, all of it, okay? So this is where we are, that string, here, into the bucket mount. And then you're gonna bounce off to here. Now let go of that, so you have this sort of like heart variation. And that's the end part of the trick. Okay, let me walk you through that again. To there. Again, you dropped out of that, you'd have this. Here, to here, to the front string. Open up that bucket, and then you're gonna go all the way back behind all the strings, eject off all of them, and land on the front string there. Okay? And then you're gonna roll, and then roll out. Okay? And back onto the string. One more time. Houdini mount. The back string, roll out under the front string to a bucket mount. Reject, rather. Hold on. Come on. All right, hold on. You're gonna see a lot of this, okay? This is what real yo-yoing is all about. All right, here we go. Okay, the back string, and then we get into that bucket. Open that bucket up, and then eject out the back. Roll out. You're going to roll out the front, and then back onto to a trapeze. You're going to have a couple twists here, and I just kind of throw that out, and then bind. One last time, and then we'll be done, and then good luck. There we go. And that is Bucket List. Enjoy. Thanks for watching.